Yeah, how you all doing? This is update 8 for the Atari VCS, and fucking awesome stuff, They're sending out, it's about the operating system update part 1, right? And they're sending out these awesome shorts, I'm getting one. So, awesome stuff, Um, hello, backers. By now, you all should have heard from Backer Kit, which I did. So far, about 90% of you have confirmed and consolidated your pledges and shipping information, which I did. And I did the survey as well, If you've not done so, please do so, which I have. Uh, yeah, the entire VCS sword. Yeah, I'm getting one. You can guarantee I'm getting one. On the 30th of November, the offer ends, so I'm gonna get one right now as soon as I finish this video. So I'm fucking really, I can't wait, This is it, fellas. This is fucking it. The backers, fucking awesome. And yeah, the Atari VCS launch, yeah. we look to add additional cool backer exclusive items and promotions between now and the Atari VCS launch, Awesome stuff. Yeah. So awesome stuff. So so this is you can pause that and read it if you want. But this is the Atari VCS operating system update. Okay, so this is like Rob White, and he's a fucking, this guy is fucking awesome. I'm glad that Rob White joined the Atari VCS team. The birth of the Atari VCS OS, right? So this is part 1, right? So, as many of you know and appreciate, Atari is lucky to have Rob work with us as a system architect for the Atari VCS. Yeah, which is true. Like I said, we knew this guy would make the Atari VCS better, and he is, and awesome stuff. So, Rob Wood's internal notes to the Atari VCS team over the past several months. Awesome stuff. So yeah, this is it. Okay. So sandbox mode, right? What's that? We've had discussions about sandbox mode for the VCS, and the multiple OS idea isn't new. The PS3 let you boot Linux, at least for a while, but the hypervisor completely masked out the GPU. So PS3 Linux was always somewhat crippled, yeah, which is true. This was done so users couldn't write content in Linux that would compete with other software. So that's what I'm saying. The PS3 was a closed system, because Sony want to make money for themselves. They don't want anyone making their own software and potentially making money for themselves. Now where the VCS is completely open, well, to a point anyway. Yeah, it is open. Like the PS3 had certain restrictions, because Sony wanted it that way, So even Xbox One uses multiple OSs. The front end is a Windows decorative derivative. Yeah, the games run in a different OS, which is true. The VCS is all about I know what that word is. They have been locked down for so too long. Yeah, the VCS can have an Atari world, which has an online star, is safe and secure, parental controls and stuff. Now the ability to launch apps and chat to all the stuff. So when the Atari VCS turns on, it'll be like a normal console. It can do everything that a modern console can do, but if you want to turn it into your own sort of OS, like on the PS3, but there's no restrictions, you can do so. You can install your own operating system, but without any hardware restrictions, you see. So the Atari VCS is completely open. There's no restrictions. So Rob Witt is telling us that there's going to be no restrictions, So we can install your own software, Ubuntu, which is awesome, Um, we- yeah. So yeah, fucking awesome stuff. Um, uh, Running another OS means you have to reboot the machine. We want any OS to have all the resources running on. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm glad this Rob Wood guy is in charge, because in my opinion, he's doing all the right things. He's making all the right decisions because he's a system architect. I couldn't have asked for a better guy to do the job. Xbox, the original Xbox PS3, Rob Wood worked on. So he's gonna make the Atari VCS fucking awesome. I have no doubt about it. I like everything that he's doing. You know, um, yeah, yeah, fucking awesome. So, bootable external USB drive, which is fucking awesome. So yeah, I'm all happy with this. You can pause it and read it for yourselves, but I'm sort of speed reading right now. Um, yeah, fucking awesome. We release example code and how to do it. Fucking awesome. So fucking awesome stuff. So it goes into Linux apps and browsers, right? Linux is just a kernel and by itself is fairly useless. The entire OS is based on a modified version of the Linux kernel, and we package components with it in order to make it usable as a game console. Some of these components are custom, some are standard. In some ways, the entire OS is a Linux distro, but this doesn't make us in the same way that Android isn't Ubuntu. Sure, we all have a lot in common, but there's also a lot of differences. Uh, so I'm not exactly sure what all that means. So yeah, I don't know. I say engineers would understand what all that means. I don't see anything bad there, but I'm not an engineer, so people that know what he's talking about, they would understand what all this means. You know what I mean? We don't. All I know is that it's not bad anyway. You know. Yeah, so I'm reading this right now. Fucking awesome stuff. It's great that he goes into all this detail. You know what I mean? If he didn't, it would be a fucking scam. You know what I mean? The fact that he's explained all in detail shows just how real the Atari VCS is going to be. So this is reality, fellas. It's happening, and we have the right guy in charge. I'm so fucking happy. I'm gonna get that Atari VCS back or short. Darn fucking did. The 30th of November, Awesome stuff. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. A lot of people are suspicious of what Atari is doing. Forcing people to use their barrels isn't fucking. Yeah. All this stuff, you can read it. It's platform and security. So there you go, fellas. I mean, it's there in detail. You can read it, but I'm happy as shit right now. Yep, all the stuff is just secondary to me. The main reason I'm going to use it is to play the Atari games because I'm an Atari fan. But all the stuff is just a bonus, and I've seen nothing here that is negative. You know what I mean? This is all positive. The fact that he's going into all this detail is awesome. Fucking awesome. Jesus, I hope he gets better, like, you know. Fuck, he's in the hospital. Fuck. Skydiving accident, fucking hell. No, no, don't go doing that, Rob, you know, fuck's sake. 65 miles per hour, fucking hell, like. Broken femur and a cracked pelvis, fucking hell. Jesus sake. You fucking mad bastard, you know. What's this? VCS testing? Okay. I don't know what that is. That's what it is. I don't know. We, okay. Fucking awesome stuff. Like I said, I'm not an engineer, so I'm not sure what all this means. But I'm seeing nothing that's negative. But this is all just positive, you know. They're going into this much detail. If it was a scam, they wouldn't bother, you know what I mean? Like, you know. Fucking awesome. Much more to come. Until next time. So yeah, I mean, it's a big update as you can see. But I love the fact that they went into so much detail of what exactly is happening with the OS, with the apps, with everything, you know. You know, so I'm happy as shit right now, and I don't know what that means. Look, I'm not an engineer, so yeah. But I hope Rob Wood gets better, because he's a if he fucking, I hope he gets better, because this is the guy that's making the Atari VCS awesome, in my opinion. And I've seen nothing here that's negative. You know, but like I said, I'm not an engineer, so I don't know what all this means. But I say people that do now would probably say, yeah, there's nothing bad here, there's nothing terrible here. This is all positive, awesome stuff. The fact that they're going into so much detail. And I'm happy as shit right now, and I'm definitely going to get my Atari VCS backer shirt before the 30th of November. So that's update 8 for the Atari VCS. Like I said, it's a reality. It's gonna happen. So yeah, it's a long way off. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy. You know. So yeah, I can't wait until the next update. You know, but to the people out there that hate the Atari VCS, or you just don't want to believe it, fellas. It's gonna happen. Now, I hope when it comes out, it's a huge success. I hope it puts Atari back at the top of gaming. But even I can admit that it has no chance in hell of doing that. But I hope it happens. But all I know is that I'm gonna love this thing when it comes out. That's why I backed it. That's why I gave my money day one, no hesitation. I told them exactly what I wanted, and I'm getting it. So I'm happy as shit, and I can't wait until the next update. So I hope your man Rob Wood gets better. Like, he should never go skydiving again. And yeah, so yeah, that's so update 8, and I'm so happy right now. I really am. And I'll be definitely getting my shirt, we can guarantee it. So thanks for watching. If you're watching, what do you guys think? I'm happy. I think they're doing everything right with the Atari VCS. They're taking their time to doing things properly, you know. Like I tried to explain to people earlier, right, it takes time. Atari have been out of business for 20 years, and they said they want to make this right. And Rob White is doing an excellent job, and I hope he gets better. I hope him being in the hospital doesn't fuck things up. But, you know, he should never go skydiving again. So yeah, I can't wait until update 9. And awesome stuff. So I'm really, really happy. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching, and what do you guys think? You know, Are you going to get a shirt for yourselves, or you're not? I'm definitely going to get one, you know. And roll on July 2019, we'll have my Atari VCS Collector's Edition. And the first thing I'm going to do is play Centipede. Centipede, then Asteroids, then Missile Command, you know. I'm going to play the shit out of it. Because that's the number one reason why I want to get the Atari VCS, the Atari Vault. All the classic games, everything else that it can do is it's just a bonus, you know, all the OS stuff and all that other stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I can't wait until the next update, you know. So once again, to all my fellow Atari fans out there like me, my age, that backed it from day one, thanks very much. So once again, it's not a scam, fellas. It's not a fucking. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be made. The Atari VCS will come out. I hope it's a huge success. I hope it puts Atari back at the top of gaming. But even though I can admit, no, unless it has games like Call of Duty or Battlefield, which I don't think it's powerful enough to do. But like I said, I don't want the Atari VCS to do that because I have an Xbox already and a PS4. I want the Atari VCS because I'm an Atari fan. This is the first Atari console in over 20 years. And I say this, I don't think it's going to be a failure like the Atari Jaguar or the Atari 1500. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I think it'll hold its own. I think it'll survive. Because they're taking their time and they're telling us detailed information about what I can do with the OS and all the apps and everything else. And this is just update 8. There's more to come. And I hope Rob Wyatt gets better. So that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Update 8 for the Atari VCS. And yeah, I'm really happy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.